Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry I'd recorded an intro but I forgot to switch off my TV, so the audio was interfered with. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer, the shade in pure beige. So I'm going to blend it out, but I'm not going to set it. I'm going to use it the way it is because I find that when you set it, the colors don't pop the same way. I'm using the Juvia's Plate Saharan palette. I'm using the shade Jamila. I'm going to use the same brush but with no product to blend out my edges. So my edges will be lighter than the crease. I'm going to cut my crease with a Girl Pro Concealer in pure beige and a flat angled brush. So I'm going to place a little bit of product on the eyelid and then look up so that I can know exactly where I'll cut my crease from. I'm blending my edges with the same shade Jamila just to make sure that the edges are smooth with any shade that I'm going to put on the middle of the crease. I'm going to use a flat brush and the shade Wodabe from the same palette, and I'm going to use that shade on my crease, making sure to keep it within the border of my crease so as to make sure that the eyeshadow will look neat. I'm going to use the same shade to blend out the edges just to make sure everything is nice and seamless. So I'm going to use a flat angled brush and I'm going to use the NYX glitter primer to place it on top of the yellowish gold shade that I had placed on my crease. That is to make sure that the glitter I'm going to use is going to adhere. I'm using the same brush to apply the glitter on my crease. I'm using United Shades of Glitter by Rude Cosmetics. I'm going to use black eye pencil in the shade number 1 to line the lower lash line. On the top, I had used black eyeliner. I'm going to use the same shade I used on my crease to blend out my lower lash line. I'm going to do my eyelashes off camera and then do the other eye. Then I will be back with the rest as I do the rest of my face. Those are the lashes that I will use. I'm going to use the Garnier Even and Matte Primer. I like it because it is a mattifying primer and I have an oily T-zone. After I'm done, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 350 as my foundation shade. I will use LA Girl Pro Concealer in Pure Beige and Fawn to highlight under my eyes. I will also highlight on my nose, on my forehead and on my chin. I will use the same sponge that I used to blend out my foundation to blend out my concealer. To contour, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 360. Makeup is about blending. If you don't blend well, you look awful. So makeup is you take your time and blend everything right. So you blend until you see everything is seamless. So I'm going to set my face with the Lux Banana Powder from J-Cut Beauty. So with every makeup look that I do, I'll be stating one random fact about myself. So one random fact about myself that my family usually says that I have a resting bitch face. People always think that I'm always serious or mad, which is sometimes quite the opposite. Serious I might be at times, but mad, not really. Now back to what matters and what we came here for. I usually press the powder in before baking. I usually bake under the eye because I like the highlighted under eye look. I find that the pictures you take with the highlighted under eye look really awesome. So I'm going to place powder at the edge and at the corner of my eyes. I think having a bronzer is essential to anyone. It is the only thing that helps give shape to the face, especially for us people who have chubby cheeks. It will help us structure our face to the way we like it. I usually blend my bronzer towards the hairline, and on my cheeks I usually blend it upwards so as to give a seamless flow. and to avoid any harsh lines. So I'm using a red toned eyeshadow as my blush. After that, I'm going to dust off all the powder from my face. Oh, I like how everything looks. Adding powder to the sides of my chin helps to define the contour. So I'm going to prime the center of my lower lash line and then apply a bit of glitter so as to match the upper eye. That eyeshadow is the best eyeshadow from this whole palette according to me. Normally, even without this look, I usually use that eyeshadow to highlight the corner of my eye because it usually pops. I'm setting my face with a spray. The name is on the screen. I cannot pronounce that name. It has the bubbles because it is about to end, but I'm sure I'll purchase another one before the next video or after the next video because it can still be used one more time. I'm going to line my lips and then I'm going to apply lipstick, which I'm going to use a matte lipstick. I'll not mention the name because this is not an original product. I will only mention products that I know are original. The funny part is that I like highlighting, but I only like highlighting when I'm highlighting my nose and on top of my lips. Those are the only place that I like highlighting. Most times when I highlight on my cheek, I'm usually taking photos or I have an event that I'm attending to. But during the normal work days, I just highlight on top of my lips and on my nose. Oh, I'm just in love with the final look.